In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful, my dear friends and fellows in Pakistan and abroad, we people are always looking for the ways to make ourselves a successful person, to take us out of the failure and to somehow ensure that we are not going to fail in the life, rather, we are going to succeed. Today, we have chosen four important points, rather, I shall say four extremely important points which every success seeker must understand and must try to act upon so that their success could be somehow ensured. Dear friends, first of all, we need to understand that we all have to suffer failures here and there at certain stages at certain points in our life. So the failures are not actually bad, but failing to learn a useful lesson out of those failures, I think that is really bad. Those people who have succeeded, it does not mean that they did not come across and they didn't have to face and encounter the failure. They did that actually, but only they learnt very positive lesson out of it, and these lessons then paved the way to success. These important, useful lessons they learned out of their failures took them toward the destination of success. This is the point number one. The point number two is that talent is not enough. Dear friends, talent is very useful and very useful indeed. But talent alone cannot take us toward the successful life, because there are enough number of people, maybe there are huge number of people who are talented, rather quite talented, but they are failing in their life. They have failed in their life because of certain reasons. So talent is very useful. We need to identify our talents, we need to polish our talents, we need to utilize our talents in the best possible manner, but at the same time certain other things are also essential, and we at the moment are talking about the 4 points. This is the second thing, that talent alone is not enough. We need to learn other things as well, apart from identifying our talent, apart from polishing and practicing and utilizing our talents. So we need to learn all the other essential items at the same time, so the combination of the talent and the rest of the great attitude could take us toward the success. Number 3 is a winning mindset. A winning mindset is needed, which will take us which will help us a lot, and which will play an essential role in making our life as a success. Winning mindset. What is this winning mindset, by the way? A mindset actually means that a set of established attitudes upheld by a person. Dear friend, we all have attitude toward this thing, toward that thing, toward this thing, toward that thing. Dear friend, these set of attitudes actually, how positive, constructive, and practical these are, does play a very important and essential role in making our life as a successful person. Now, the fourth and the last key point is that all of us, almost all of us, have the challenges, the difficulties in our life. Although the nature of these challenges could be different, the nature of these challenges are different in my life and that of your life, but the challenges are there. Dear friends, now the way we react to these challenges does make all the difference. If at all a person is found reacting in a negative manner, in an irresponsible manner, in an ignorant manner, obviously she is not going to succeed in the great game of their life at all. Rather, the people who are reacting in quite a responsible, in quite a sensible, in quite a careful manner, in quite a confident manner, now these people are the people who are going to become a successful person in their lives. Dear friends, these are the four points which does play a very important and very essential role indeed as for the successful life of a person is concerned. A quick revision, I shall like to make a quick revision of all these 4 points, dear friends. And the first one of these is that the lessons we learn out of our failures uh, uh, paves the way for our success. The lessons we learn out of our failures paves the way to success. And dear friends, the lesson must be positive, constructive, useful, beneficial, and great indeed. Number two, we need to understand that if at all we are talented, I, that's great actually. That's great actually. Identify it, polish it, practice it, but at the same time, our attitude must be great one. Number three, winning mindset is essential. Without this winning mindset, obviously we are not going to succeed at all. And the number four my dear friends, is that all of us have challenges, but the way we do react to these challenges does play a very decisive role whether we are going to become a successful person or unfortunately an unsuccessful person. Thank you. Jazakumullah khair.